쟤네
아는 애들이야?
So if we recollect what happened in the last lecture, we were discussing uh, about the insert function. So we said that we would create different functions for create list, traverse list, and delete list. And for that, for let's say for example for create list, we will have the insert at start function to be used internally. Okay, so we have this insert at start function, and then we wrote that function by saying that we have been already given a list pointer and a number or a integer to be inserted. Now we took two different versions of insert at start. I mean, although I might have updated this version itself over here, but if you remember, there was another version where the list pointer itself was returned back. So perhaps I can write that version also. I mean, we can have two different versions for insert at start. So this one, the original one that we had written was without using the status code, and it was using struct node star over here, insert at start, and it didn't have this one, right? Of course, it had the list pointer which has been given. So list pointer was returned back and list pointer was provided. So I don't have to have this one as separate, and I don't have status code of course. So in that case, I'm not catching the error that malloc could be unsuccessful. Now, whether that is a good thing to do or not, it's a different story. But if we follow that, then in that case, this was a basic version that we had, and then I don't require this one as well. And instead of return SC, I will have return LPTR. So so this is one. There was another version. So let's rewrite this name with, let's say, I will say with want of any other insert at start, let's say SC, which stands for status code. So there are these two versions we are having, and we can use any one of them in the create list function. Not only that, the important thing is that this insert at start function can be, I think I must have written it over here. I think we removed it later, that after creating list, after let's say traversing list, at any other point, you can call this insert at start function. So I can say I have list ptr is equal to insert at start function, which is, let's say, without the status code, and to which I will pass, let's say, some number, let's say 100, and I will pass list ptr. Okay. So what have we done here? Just to go through this once again, we had this create list function. Create list created number of nodes at the same time, but then what we did was, in the create list, we split that function, and this we said that that is basically one node at a time, and that one node at a time we know that we are inserting the node at the start. I said that later on we'll be seeing insertion of the nodes at different locations inside the linked list, not only at the start of the linked list. So that particular part does not matter. And now this insert at start function can be utilized at any other point also, not only in the create list function.